Hello everybody. This is Tony, CEO, founder of Turn Luxury Car Rental. Just making another video for my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about Turo, and I'm going to talk about how I just experienced my very first total loss on Turo. Believe it or not, I actually experienced two. I had two in like 2 weeks, okay? And I'm gonna explain that to you, guys. I'm gonna explain what happened, how do you do a total loss situation, how do you get paid out. I'm gonna explain the whole process in this video, okay? So before I get started, let me go ahead and show you guys one of the cars that got totaled. So this was my 2015 Dodge Challenger RT Plus, okay? I had this vehicle about 2 years. This is one of the first cars I had on my fleet. It was a very popular car, made a lot of money. And this vehicle got wrecked. I'm not going to go too much into it. You can check out the previous video that I made about this car. But yeah, pretty much it got wrecked. It's hit and run. It got impounded, and it's going to be a total loss. It's just not worth fixing with all this body work here, all this suspension work. You see up under there. It's a lot of work, a lot of damages, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I mean, explain the whole process, and explain everything how it works, all right? So first thing I do, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my Turo page, all right? So you can see I've been doing Turo now since May of 21, so a little bit over 2 years. And you can see I actually have over 1,900 trips, okay? You can see I have an all black fleet. All my cars are, you know, black on black. So you check out my fleet, you know, I have an all black fleet. And then as you can see, let me go ahead and go to my claims, and you can see I got, you know, about 20 claims so far, which is not bad considering the fact, you know, I got 1,900 trips, so I only have about 20 claims, so it's a very small percentage of claims, okay? And if you go to my vehicles, you can see this vehicle is unlisted because it's totaled. This vehicle is unlisted because of the motor. This is unlisted because it needs some suspension work, and this is unlisted because this got totaled. So I got 17 cars, but I'm actually down, you know, 4 cars. I got 2 that's going to be fixed pretty soon, and I got 2 that's going to be totaled, okay? So right now I am down 4 cars, all right? So I just want to be very honest and transparent on my channel. Like I said, I have a 17 car fleet. I am down 2 cars. 2 cars got totaled out, and then 2 cars, one is the motor and one is getting some suspension work. So when it's all said and done, when I have all the cars back available, I will have a 15 car fleet, all right? So the 2 cars that got totaled was this car right here, my Dodge Challenger RT Plus, and also my Ford Mustang. I made a video about that as well. You can check out my last video. You see I made a video about the Mustang as well. So that one got totaled out, and this car got totaled out, all right? So let me go ahead and explain to you guys how that works. So the process is, whenever you have a wreck or damage or accidents, whatever, you go ahead and take pictures, you go ahead and report the claim to Turo. What's going to happen is, in a couple days, a claim agent is going to contact you. They're going to email you, call you, text you, and start the process, okay? What they're going to do then, they're going to send it over to a third-party company called Snapsheet. Snapsheet's going to look at the pictures. They're going to do an estimate, and then they're going to go from there. So depending on the estimate, they may go ahead and fix the car, and they're going to go ahead and pay you, and then you pay the body shop to get your car fixed. Now, if it's a lot of damages, then they're not going to pay to fix the car. They're going to go ahead and just come get the car, pick it up from you, and they're going to total it out. And that's what happened with these 2 cars, okay? In the state of Kentucky, they told me that the threshold is 75%. So anything that is under 75% of the value of the car, they will pay and fix the car. If the value is over 75%, they're not going to fix the car. They're going to just total it out, okay? So let me go ahead and explain you guys, show you guys what I mean by that. So I'm going to pull up my email, and as you can see here, this is from the total loss team. They sent me an email at my Dodge Challenger, okay? And as you can see, the cash value, it's called actual cash value, is $27,361, okay? This is the taxes of that, 6% sales tax here. That's the extra fees. So altogether, it comes up to like $29,000, all right? I am on the 90-10 plan, so my deductible is $2,500, all right? So they took out my deductible, and that is my payout, okay? $26,532. That's how much they're gonna pay me for this vehicle right here, y'all, okay? So so it kind of worked out in my favor for this vehicle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you my other vehicle that got totaled. This is gonna be my Ford Mustang convertible. So let me go ahead and find the email for that, so I can show you guys that one, how that one worked. So I think it's right here. Yeah, so for the Ford Mustang, it was worth $17,444. That's the taxes, the extra fees. The deductible was $2,500. and that's how much they paid me for the Ford Mustang. It was $16,020. Okay, so I'm going to explain a few things so you guys be aware. Okay, the first thing is the actual cash value. The way that they come up with that number is, what they do is they look at your car, they look at your car, the similar year, the similar trim level, and the mileage, and they see what that car is selling for in your area. So they try to find 3 to 5 cars that's similar to yours and see what they're selling for, and that's how they determine the cash value for your car, how much they offer you for your car. So it's actually better than like NADA, KBB, stuff like that. In my opinion, it's actually better because you're going to get more value for the car. All right, especially with this vehicle, with this Dodge Challenger. Let me go ahead and kind of show you guys the inside. As you can see, it actually had 150,000 miles. Okay, so it was a 2015 with 150,000 miles. Okay, so if I was to sell this car, trade in, I probably wouldn't got a whole lot for it. Okay, but by it being totaled, I actually got more for the car, so it actually was a win-win situation. So I'm actually kind of happy that it got totaled out. Okay, and the reason why I'll tell you guys I'm happy is because, for one, I owe like $24,000 on the car. So once they pay the car off, the rest of the money is going to go to me in my pocket. So I'm actually going to make like $2 grand off this car once it's paid off. Okay, and that's just because I bought the car under book value. I got a good deal on the car, had a low interest rate. I already made my payment on time. So when it was time to pay off the car, like I said, I owe $24,000, but they're going to give me, you know, $26,500 for the car. So I'm going to make a little money once this car is paid off. Also, it's going to boost my credit score up. Also, I'm going to have less debt. Also, these cars are all in my personal name, so that's 2 cars that won't be in my personal name anymore. So going forward, I'll be able to get, you know, all my cars in my business name. So that's also a positive, you know. And also, these are one of the cars I was going to get rid of anyway. My convertible is seasonal. I can only make money during the summertime when it's hot. So I was actually going to get rid of that anyway. So I'm kind of glad that it got totaled. And then with this car is a sports car, muscle car. People like to dog and abuse it. So I was actually going to get rid of this car soon anyway as well. So both of these cars I was actually going to get rid of because now I'm going forward. I'm only going to be doing SUVs, you know, SUVs, trucks, and vans going forward on my fleet. Okay, so so just want to talk about that. So I'm actually kind of happy and glad that both of these cars are getting totaled out. Like I said, my credit's going to go up, my debt's going to go down. These cars are in my personal name, so I got more money for the car, you know, more bang for your buck. So if I were to sell these cars or trade in, I wouldn't have got a whole lot just because of the year and because of the mileage. So I'm really happy. I'm really glad, you know, it kind of worked out in my favor. That's why I'm not attached to any of these cars. So if you guys want to do this business, don't get mad, upset, or sad, or attached to these vehicles, because stuff like that is going to happen. You're going to have wrecks, accidents, total losses, stuff like that. Okay, so I just want to make this video, just kind of give you guys an update. Because a lot of people have been reaching out, asking me how things go. Did the car get totaled? What's the situation with the Mustang, with the Challenger? And there you go. They both got totaled out. So I had two cars totaled within 2 weeks. But before that, I've been doing this for 2 years, and I never had any total losses, you know, in 2 years. So I got 2 back to back. So I know it's part of the business. Know it's how it goes. Like I said, I'm not mad, upset. I'm actually kind of happy that it happened. I kind of won with the Mustang. I kind of like broke even on that car, and with the Challenger, I'm going to walk away with making about 2 grand with that car. So just want to make this video, give you guys an update. So if you like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video. You can also reach me on social media, Tony Luxury Cars. I post content all the time. And I see